Hello and welcome to Joburg Today. My name is Tumi Hlapo, bringing you the best of what's going down in and around Johannesburg. Since the launch of the Gautrain 6 years ago, there has been a rapid increase of commuters during peak hours. As part of the Gauteng transport plans, they are looking into expansion. We went to the bidding media briefing to find out more.
The purpose of this press conference is to announce Gautrain's expansion plans taken in conjunction with the provincial government following the huge demand for their services. Now, in a nutshell, Gautrain plans to add 48 new coaches to its fleet. That's equivalent to 12 new trains as well as a new depot. The total investment is worth around 3.5 billion rand. So this conference officially begins the procurement bidding process.
Well, today is the beginning of a tender process. So the procurement process, today we asked for request for qualification. So 7 companies have come up and said, we will form a consortium to bid for the 48 rail cars, and we will then select 3, maximum 4, that will go forward in the request for proposal. Public transport system, of course, you'd like it to be a full day service, but we're finding that there's a massive demand in the mornings and a massive demand in the afternoon. So we are running at peak full capacity. Well, we're going to see more buses, but we're going to bring the taxi industry in. We're running the taxis at Marlborough. We're now running the taxis. We have a program in Rosebank. We're busy rolling out one in Centurion. So I wouldn't like to buy many more buses. I'd like to get many more taxis in to run this feeder system.
Apart from consumers benefiting, the big spin-off is that it adds directly to the economy.
I think this project has a lot to offer. We think that the actual manufacturing of the trains, the construction of a new depot and the running of the new depot might create 9,000 jobs. Part of the whole bidding process is to ensure that there is a socio-economic development component of it. It's part of the requirements, it's part of the bidding process that we assess very carefully.
Nashina Mohammed for Joburg Today.
Join in on the conversation and let us know which areas you think they should look at for expanding by simply using the hashtag Gautrain Expansion. Like us on Facebook, joburgtoday.tv, and follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're one of those that are constantly on the move, do catch us on pockettv.mobi, and that's Pocket with an I. From business to politics, Herman Mashaba, founder and CEO of Black Like Me, says it's all about making a difference. He has now stepped into the political arena, and Nashina got the opportunity to chat to him.
Herman, big warm welcome to Joburg Today. What a pleasure to meet with you. You're regarded as a great entrepreneur, legendary even by many South Africans. The sudden turn to politics, what inspired that? You're a 2-week-old politician.
Well, not actually a politician. I'm a civil servant. I have a dream and an obligation to really be a civil servant. Really, this driven by this fear of being in this bus driven by Jacob Zuma, and this bus going to crash with us, with the whole nation. And I'm saying, Herman, you still got a chance to stop this bus. And I've really made myself available to the DA to be the mayoral candidate for the upcoming local government elections. And I'm putting my body on the line that let us stop this bus from crashing with us. And I'm calling on people of Johannesburg to give the DA an opportunity to really be the next government in the city, to ensure that we can use Johannesburg and as the economic engine of this continent. We have absolutely no reason whatsoever that we've got to really be put under such a risk. So I believe all of us have got that responsibility. So I'm excited with the prospects, but at the same time, yes, recognize the fact that if we're not going to stop this bus, it'll crash with us.
What would you say are your biggest concerns, in particular as a regular Joburger?
I think for me, the level of unemployment driven by poor economic performance of our economy. Because when the economy underperforms like it's doing right now, we'll be lucky if we're going to be experiencing 1% growth. Mm-hmm. And at the same time sit with this high unemployment, 36% unemployment. Big percentage of the 65% of this being youth, being black youth in our communities in Alexander, in Soweto. So if we're not going to stop this, we'll have an explosion. And I very strongly feel as South Africa, we still got a very big chance of stopping it. And I think let's really stop it through the democratic process.
As a Joburg citizen, what would you tackle first if you as a Joburger gets to be elected as mayor of this incredible city?
You know, the first thing that I will do, and obviously I've already begun, and for this democracy to work and the city of Johannesburg to work, we need active citizenship. You know, if people of Johannesburg can actually take over power, to understand that power on that day when that vote, how powerful it is, that the bosses, not the politicians we see with blue lights, those are employees of the state, employed by you, given the honor to serve you, they are given that privilege. I believe very strongly, as part of my campaign, is to empower people of Johannesburg to say, please, for this democracy to work, it'll need citizens of this country to really be vigilant and really call us accountable. For us as DA, when I say, please vote us into power, please don't give us a blank check, give us terms so that we know once we're given the honor and the privilege to serve you, if we don't deliver the next elections, you're out. I can assure you our democracy will work.
Hi, I'm Danny Glover, and you're watching Joburg Today.
That's all for today, but for more on the city, do check out our playlist. From myself, Dumin Hlapo, I now leave you with Zab's The Last Letter with I Write. Bye.
Zombie testimony, you're hearing the best upon it. Bet your last investment on me. You know you can rest upon a guaranteed return. You ain't gotta wait no more, the calories will burn. Let the song be a testimony. You're hearing the best upon it. Bet your last investment on me. You know you can rest upon a guaranteed return. You ain't gotta wait no more, the calories will burn. I'm waited on, my brain contains graphic things. Back again, golden mic holding African. I hold it down from Cape Town through my Viking, Harare, Lusaka to Joburg and back again. Nomadic as the Sudanese Luo, that modern day mashup of both Magellan and Columbus in the duo. Core processor, explore, processes more, Starship Enterprise where no one has gone before. I go global as Dave, Paulo, Toomey or Tiago, Lord of the Underground, Pablo, not Diablo, number one chief, rocker chief. It's Kukuni when I speak, it's the Queens when I bleed, it's in Nguni. Thank God I don't have to seek validation from you, or you, or you, or you. Steve Jobs told me not to seek validation from you, or you, or you, or you. Thank God I don't have to seek validation from you, or you, or you, or you. Steve Jobs told me not to seek validation from you. Let the song be testimony. You're hearing the best upon it. Bet your last investment on me. You know you can rest upon a guaranteed return. You ain't gotta wait no more, the calories will burn. I'm right back in the game, Danny Alves. Though I never left at all. I adapt to the change and evolve it. You love it when I let that fall. Drop it on the beat, you rock it. Start it on the beat, you rock it. Markets to the beat, too toxic. Wait, every time I speak, you copy rapping. Visionary, they all watching. This African missionary, stay on top and never change my position. Before your critics try explain my condition. Listen, when I write Stephen King, cool as ice, Steve McQueen, hooks I write Steven Seagal, I Steven Spielberg it till the dream works. It's for the fiends first, it's for their veins bursting, mainstream's hurting. Thank God I don't have to seek validation from you, or you, or you, or you. Steve Jobs taught me not to seek validation from you, or you, or you, or you. Thank God I don't have to seek validation from you, or you, or you, or you. Steve Jobs told me not to seek validation from you.